Gordon not going to play today. Jokic has been out for a couple of weeks. His backup, Jonas Valanciunas, unavailable as well. Christian Brown, really good kind of wing player out of the mix. Up and down, that's Jamal Murray's first basket, and now the fans can sit. Knipple! Oh my goodness, it never stops. This kid is electric.
Oh, team with good energy to start this game.
Pickett. Good little bounce on his jump shot.
Deep right there, good help by LaMelo. You got rotation on the backside. Cash it in.
Oh my goodness, 6 quickies for Knipple.
Doing it on both ends of the floor.
Murray going one-on-one with Knipple.
Game right there. You think you got it because he's a smaller player, but that gravity fadeaway off of one leg in the mid-range game.
LaMelo, about 4 feet behind the line.
He has been searching, hunting, seeking his shot the last few possessions.
LaMelo leaves it for Brandon. Oh my goodness, he's got baskets the size of manhole covers here in Denver. Rich's got his own miss. Brandon, 3rd time's a charm.
How good is that?
Blocked away. That was Watson who took it away from Green. That's a big-time move, Jamal Murray. He was surrounded by 3 Hornets. Tijan, 3-pointer, first time he touches the ball.
Yeah, set up nicely there by Colin.
Shot clock's down to 3. 0 panic with Knipple.
Yeah.
Hornets on a 15-2 run. Watson got it over Kalkbrenner.
Wow, tough shot.
Tijan finds Kalkbrenner. First dunk of the night for Kalkbrenner. Long rebound goes to Murray. Sion. Best you can do.
That's like a layup.
Sexton keeps it. John Salon. Oh, so casual as LaMelo Ball. And now the Denver Nuggets need to call a timeout. Watson.
Great,
nice find by Pickett.
Yeah, great lead pass, threw him open.
Watson had his pocket picked, didn't realize that LaMelo was behind him. Sexton, creative layup for Collins.
Yeah, that's not a gamble by LaMelo. That's a good time steal right there.
Hornets leading by 18. Hornets leading by 20. Brandon Miller a hammer. Knipple back into the game for the Hornets. Jamal Murray, he's now in double figures. Nobody stopped the ball.
Yeah, he was behind Brandon, thought he was going to get a back tap. Brandon saw him and could never get back in front.
Najee. First dunk of the night for Zeke Najee. Brandon. 18 points for Miller.
8 threes in the game, and B. Mills got half of them.
And Kahn got thrown to the floor. No whistle, but scored the goal. Watson throws it up and in. This kid's relentless.
Yes.
Sexton, another and 1 for the man who leads the Hornets in that category. Backdoor cut. And Miles Bridges, how do you do? Chance for an and 1. There's actually been a change. David Adelman must think that Deron Holmes was the problem. He started the game, but he's not starting the 3rd quarter. Jamal Murray gets it up and down. Miles Bridges. Up and in for Miles. Somewhat today, Miles becoming the 3rd all-time leading scorer in Hornets history.
Yeah. Got it.
Dangerous pass. What do you got, LaMelo? 3rd dunk of the season for the kid.
Read that one like he was reading his fan mail.
Knipple, an offensive rebound, his 3rd. And it results in a LaMelo 3.
So good is Knipple. Read that one perfectly coming off the rim on that rebound.
Jamal Murray's going to get his.
Yeah. They're going to match buckets. That's not going to work when you're down.
Pickett. Musa, undeterred. Kahn along the baseline. Finds the Moose. And last touch by Denver. Najee. Three-pointer, Zeke Najee. Musa. Brandon.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Center it with Moose.
Spencer Jones. Nice defensive play by Spencer Jones. Brandon just explodes into a mid-ranger.
Easy work, said Tyson. Come here, young fella. I got something for you.
Beautiful move by the Frenchman. Keyshawn Salon makes it hurt. Denver is now 3 for 23 from behind the arc. Oh, Khan, feathery off the window. Strother.
Nice runner off the wrong leg.
Good catch by Josh. Even better jumper.
Yeah, you practice that. Bad pass, good catch, splash it in.
Deflected by Josh. Back to Tyson Holmes. All right. So Deron Holmes, his first 3 points of the game. Kalkbrenner survives contact to make the shot. The Nuggets scored 18 points in the first quarter. They scored 16 points in the second quarter. And they're not much better here in the third quarter.
Thought they had 18 in the second quarter. That last bucket was taken away.
Keyshawn Salon! Give the assist to Kalkbrenner. Man had it knocked away from behind. Brown. Sexton draws contact.
It's going to count, yeah.
Oh, the basket was counted because the ball was touched after it hit the backboard. Bruce Brown. Holmes likes to fire it up there. That's the second three-pointer for Deron Holmes.
Spot.
Brown. And the Hornets choose to call a timeout. That's the guy we're talking about, gets his own miss. Oh. And he finds T-shot at the rim.
Look away lob with a soft put down by T-shot.
Strother hits a three. Hornets still lead by 25. T-shot. Intercepted by Brown, who seems to be everywhere defensively. That's a proud veteran. Bruce Brown has been around and played a lot of winning basketball. Pat Connaughton checked into the game. First time we've seen Pat today. Shot clock's down to 1. Welcome to the game, Pat. Pat Connaughton rings the bell on a live grenade. Najee answers with a three. Some window dressing. That's actually a long 2 for Najee. Pat Spencer's obviously a hooper, but also is a great cross player. Up and in for Kalkbrenner. Well, I'm really not a two-sport athlete. All right, Muggsy, got a whole new respect. Softly up and in, Trey Mann.
Yeah, who's going to beat Muggsy in a wrestling match? Telling the guys when it's 6 seconds and under on the shot clock with the butter, pulls that mask down. He's got a real bellowing voice, echoing, and it's the way he displays the numbers.
Hornets finishing this one out. 2 consecutive days off for a game on Wednesday against Cleveland. It's going to really back to the grind. It's going to be a back-to-back Hornets, and then on the Cleveland, and then down to Orlando, back-to-back days.
You know, we got a late flight that gets in really early in the morning tomorrow. Depending on how, there's Kalkbrenner, another chin up. Depending on how many minutes and how I felt, I may come in, try to get some shots up, try to get a sweat. And you beat Utah, they go on the road to beat Cleveland the very next game. Lakers played them coming off a win. Another.
Good golly, Kalkbrenner's enjoying himself here.
They're going to need to tighten up that rim.
So congratulations to this young